to study the effect of light falling on an LDR. An LDR or photoresistor is made of any semiconductor material with a high resistance. It has high resistance because there are few electrons that are free and able to move. The vast majority of the electrons are locked into the crystal lattice and are unable to move. Therefore, in this state, there is high LDR resistance. As the light falls on the semiconductor, the light photons are absorbed by the semiconductor lattice and some of their energy is transferred to the electrons. This gives some of them sufficient energy to break free from the crystal lattice so that they can then conduct electricity. This results in a lowering of resistance of the semiconductor and hence the overall LDR resistance. The process is progressive, and as more light shines on the LDR semiconductor, so more electrons are released to conduct electricity. The resistance falls further. Now let us see the circuit diagram involved in this activity. As the figure shows, we have an LDR and a microammeter and a resistance box and a source of EMF in the circuit along with a key. The arrow shows the lights are falling on LDR. The resistance box is used to control the current in the circuit, which is to be read by the microammeter. Its value is kept constant just to keep the reading within the scale. We'll put a small supply voltage and perform this activity to see the role of light intensity falling on the LDR. Now let us try to understand the circuit arrangement that we are going to use today. This is the battery eliminator which can be regulated from here. At the moment I have set it to only 2 volt supply. One end is connected, as you can see, is going to microammeter, then it is coming back and then going to LDR. After this LDR we have this resistance box and then it is coming back to this point and the circuit is complete. So this is basically a closed circuit arrangement having an LDR, battery eliminator, then microammeter and a resistance box. The role of resistance box is only to have a control in the value of current so that the deflection does not go out of the scale. And I have kept its value constant throughout. Microammeter, if you look at, its range is 0 to 500 microampere and its least count is 10 microampere. So while noting down the readings, we will be using the divisions and then we will convert it into corresponding current and we will express our result in a tabular manner. So now I will start taking observations. Now I have switched on the circuit. As you can see that our LDR is now covered. So we have tried to block the light which is trying to enter the box. Since there is no light falling on this LDR, the resistance offered by the LDR is very high and the current in the circuit must be very low, which is indicated in this microammeter. You can see that it is almost 0. This shows the circuit is getting very high resistance from this LDR. Now I gently open the lid of this box. When I open this box, the room light will enter in the box and you can see that the deflection in the microammeter has increased. Hence, the resistance offered by this LDR has reduced. Now the deflection is around 24 division. That means around 240 microampere current is indicated by this ammeter. And this shows the difference between no light falling on the LDR and room light falling on the LDR. Makes huge difference in the resistance of the LDR. We'll perform this experiment further by increasing the light on LDR with the help of this table lamp. So we'll use the table lamp and increase the light falling on this LDR, and we expect the resistance to go further down and thereby current will increase. Now I'll switch on the table lamp, which is placed at around 1.5 meter, that is 150 centimeter from this LDR. When I switch on, you must have noticed the deflection in the ammeter has increased, and the present deflection is around 30 divisions. That means around 300 microampere current is indicated by this ammeter. Now I'll bring the table lamp further closer. If I bring it closer, say around 1 meter from the LDR, the deflection has now increased slightly, around 31 division, so 310 microampere. Now I take another observation by bringing it further closer, say around 50 centimeter away from this LDR. Now the deflection has increased little bit and it is around 33 divisions. Now I increase further by taking the table lamp even closer. Now it is around 25 centimeter only from LDR, and the reading of this microammeter is now around 34th division, that is 340 microampere. Hence, after performing this experiment, you have concluded that as the intensity of light falling on LDR increases, the current indicated by the ammeter also increases, and hence the resistance offered by the LDR decreases. We'll tabulate our entire observation and draw the conclusion regarding the variation of resistance of LDR with increasing intensity of light. Thank you, students. Now all the observations are given in the form of a table, and from the table you can easily make out that as the intensity of light increases, current in the circuit increases, and hence the resistance offered by the LDR decreases.